Hey guys, Andrew at Class Eagle. Today we're going to be talking about how to become a CPR instructor. So before we get into that though, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel and this video. We would love for you to be able to stay on top of other content that we're putting out, and also it's a great way to support us and what we're doing here. So you're interested in becoming a CPR instructor. Maybe you want to start your own side business, or maybe you work for a company who wants you to become an instructor to teach internally for the other employees. Either way, the process is pretty straightforward and simple. First, you're going to need to find an instructor class in your area and make sure that there is one coming up. Once you've identified an instructor class, you can go to classeagle.com and put in your criteria of what kind of class you're looking for, and it'll pull up people in your area that are offering instructor classes. Once you've identified an instructor and found your course, then you're going to need to start getting the appropriate prerequisites out of the way. Across the board, it doesn't matter if you're getting certified through the American Heart Association, the Red Cross, or anybody else. They're all going to require that you first be CPR certified as a provider. So if you don't already have a CPR certification, that's going to be step number one. You need to go get that. Usually, you have to be certified by the organization that you want to become an instructor for. So if you're going to be an American Heart Association instructor, you need to have an American Heart Association CPR certification card. Okay, so get that out of the way. Then you're going to need to go and buy books and manuals. You can get that from cprsupplysource.com, and usually you'll have to buy, a provider manual, an instructor manual. Sometimes you have to buy DVDs too, depending on the program. So keep all of that in mind, and you'll have all of that. And then there's going to usually be pre-course work that you have to do. So it's an online course generally for most programs, and you're going to complete that prerequisite online course, and that should cover it, and you'll go to class finally. And once you're in class, they're going to teach you all the rest of the things that you need to know, and usually at the end of the course or on another scheduled day, you'll also need to teach your first class with the instructor who taught you, monitoring you teaching. And once you've completed the monitoring, that's the last step. You are now fully certified as a CPR instructor, and you can go out and start teaching. You'll also need to make sure that you buy equipment. So keep that in mind, books, DVDs, that's the prerequisite. But then moving forward, you're also going to have your mannequins and all of that kind of stuff. So keep that in mind as well. But there's no time frame on that one that has to be purchased usually. So hopefully that was helpful and clarifies what you need to do. Find an instructor course at classeagle.com. Make sure that you're already CPR certified. Buy your manuals, your DVDs. Take the prerequisite online course, and then go to the in-person class and finally be monitored. Those are all the steps. If you have questions about any of that, though, we'd be happy to answer that for you. Just drop it down in the comments below, and we will get back to you. Thanks for watching. This is Andrew at Class Eagle.